Okay, there we go. God Christ. OBS decided to, proverbially shit itself. So, that happened. Okay. Time to load the game. Oh yes, last time we left, a lot happened last time. Wee wow. Still and say make me a bit jealous. No, envious. Not jealousy, envy. Oops. Yeah, good enough. Alright. Remember, I don't like this one as much. Back. Looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. They helped a lot with that one, though. I can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. Oh, that's right, this is just in the middle of, yeah, this is in the middle of the break, too. That's okay. Kinda got a little, we got a little sidetracked with, how much of that we did last time. Zelda. Zelda. The way you're acting... the way you're acting right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is a broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2 centimeter deep cut. Wait, did I not save last time? Did I not save? Oh fuck, I might not have saved. Oh shit. I guess I don't save. Fuck, well. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I totally thought that I had, saved. Oops. That's why I'm like, I don't remember saving, in the middle of a break. Spicy sand. Click, 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 click. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. And Dorothy came in. Oh, man. Whee-hoo, boy. Well, I'm mad I did not save. Alright. Alright, now we are saving. Definitely saving. There we go. Christ. Weird. Oh, hi. I like how she has 4 talking again. Hey! It's time for beer. You did not miss anything in the first 10 minutes of the stream because I forgot that I already did this part of the game. I didn't save. Hello, Zelda. How's your favorite human? She is fine. Who was it, Lim? A very good friend. Did I? Okay. Ooh, spooky or a bluff. Oops. Naruto dog. Oh god. Let me exit to the title screen really quick because I missed to do the thing that I need to do. Keep her from being distracted for the day. There we go. Mega Christmas tree. Alright. Mega Christmas tree. A lot of money. I'm buying it. We now have a mega Christmas tree. Hooray. A lot of alcohol. Okay. On to work for the day. Good evening. Oh, hey. How are you feeling? Lilim are soft and warm. Come again? You heard me. So on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? A sad pile of shit. Still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how do I put it? The noise stopped? I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So how are things last night? Hey yo, hey, what's up, Kubo? How you doing, fam? I know it's been a minute. I know I haven't worked on it in so long. Just kind of sitting here, not getting any work done on it. Like, kind of where I left off on the whole thing. It'll get done eventually. Eventually. I need to do more sewing streams again. At least like for the late night stuff. But, you know, games like New World got really in the way. Really fast. Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She started for a second saying that that she had the whole night to go. She just couldn't leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said, enough to pay for this soda I'm having is fine. How did you get her number? I have contacts. I have her super waste. Thank you for the super waste. Very good. I know I need to find more reasons to waste things. Wasting points. Zelda. You're so beautiful, Zelda. Oh my god. Zelda. Whee! That microphone didn't... Yeah, there we go. Microphone didn't catch your meow. Zelda. She's like, no. No, I want violence. Only violence. No. No, not on camera. No, that's gross. Why did you decide to vomit in front of me? Are you kidding me? All right, hold on. This is gross. Wait, hold on. This is... Oops. No. No, not on the curtains. No. At least you didn't vomit in my beer. As if you count just like plummets to 0. I have contacts. Right. Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break or a drink or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Thanks. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know though. Nice to know. Anyways, we have work to do. Let's see, I want to get rid of that one for once. There we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Welcome to Oh, it's you guys. Oh, Jesus. Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Aren't you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Nacho dog. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So what brings you here today? I guess it's more of a Miller voice, and I guess boss would be like big boss. I wanted to see the place my best soldiers working at. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No, that's not Dana. That's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole CIRA thing? Are you gonna do the blender thing? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole CRA thing. Part of it? I founded it! Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here we can take in any dog without a place in this world. This is just Big Boss. This is actually just Venom Snake. It's just Venom Snake. We create our own heaven on Earth. And you take corgis only? Do I look like one of those safe R bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are in the same species as I. Sad thing is, I take him more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. It's the boys. It's Rad Shiba and Nacho. Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. AKA the boss. It's just Venom Snake. Will you get anything? Okay, no more vomiting, please. Vomit now. I cannot believe she vomited on the table in front of me. Like, that is just... I'm busy. Zelda. Yeah, she just, like, went and just puked up her whole lunch onto the table. It's great. I know, you're fine. Mom, I barfed. Yeah. Mom, I barfed. I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Alright. Another drink for the dog. Bitter. Okay. For sure, done. Nobody likes to hear the blender on stream. Okay. Manly drink. What is also bitter? Pile driver? Pile driver. Here. Oh, whiskey. Yes, this is just what I wanted. Blech, this tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know. You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep the CRA afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand, though. Like the fact that we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can't they just share the ones we have? You fool! Every dog has a right to have his own ball. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying? Wait, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck or spending all of her money on money like water. I mean, what with bar closing and all that. But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper, a box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes? Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Tied together? Tied together. Don't be silly. Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman. Thanks, boss. And move you into the schedule in a different spot. Oops. Sorry, work. This is actually work-related, fiddling around with my phone. 2 p.m. on Tuesday. 2 p.m. Save. There we go. Excellent. There we go. This world is filled with all sort of recursive madness, you know? Doctors consult doctors, boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles come in bottles. Nope. Nope, that last one is not right. Not correct whatsoever. But I totally understand what they were going for. Oh, it's expected from you, boss. Wait, that theory only works assuming she's paying them with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? Sir, yes, sir! Except that, to boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. Wait, what if they come with foil? Rosenstrass had to be taken to the vet because he ate foil on a piece of cheese that came in. Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, bosses don't want to scam people, let alone a dog. This is like hard to read in the back and forth dialogue of everything, with Jill just doing background thought and not actually talking to the dogs and engaging with the conversation. This is a little odd. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet whose safe air bastards have. She's always so nice with us. I know. Her smile is so cute too. So it's better that we vet for a vet? Yes, put that on the list. Ah, Nacho. Yeah, I forgot she knows the dog. Are you staying for a while? I was just passing by. I've got some errands to run. Great. Jill can go with you. I can? You will. I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going. Oh, I'm paying him out anyways, by the way. Just wanted to mess with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? She looked like he needed a good break. He's the kind to not just to accept such a thing. With Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her too. Yeah. So, you have anything? Actually, I'm just gonna sit over there and be on standby. Wait orders. Okay. Shit, I missed a chance to ask Hal if he even gets paid with money. Oh shit, I'm trying to remember Betty's voice. Oh, that's right. Kind of, I think, more soft. A little more soft, and then Deal was more, like, robotic. Man, I sure feel the need to get wasted. I feel how getting wasted will make you feel bad. Sheba! Oh, for fuck's sake, you piece of scrat. You just got out of a building full of dogs. But this one is a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot. And he talks. Welcome to Valhalla. Hi, Jill. Give me a beer, will you? Gotcha. Does Deal want anything? Okay. And roll. Sir, yes, sir. So cute. He's fine. Just a beer, then. Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. Yeah. Here, let's make it special. Yeah. Cheers. Hey Jill, do you like beer? Sure do. The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested. No thanks. Last thing I need right now is more crap taking up space. So how are things up at Dogtown? That's where she's a vet, huh? Well, that Lara girl is stirring up things up, for better, for worse. For worse? Yeah, she's, like a rabbit. An overly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest of things. And this girl's on the constant lookout, scared of saying anything that might irk someone. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit. Poor girl couldn't speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard not to offend anyone. Seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like rabbits. It raises up the question if she's really like that. Wait. Or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you're right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually really acts when I tease her. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute, and her reactions are cute. If you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Oh, shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment's just right. Then... No, that's not the problem. Well, it is for me. What are you doing here? And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl, do you guys get along? That's right, we don't actually know Rad Shiba's, real name. Hold on. Oh, that's not too bad. I wouldn't know. We get along as coworkers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully that she does get them really... that she does them really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that when she's actually finished this stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. It's more like she's more like a freelancer. And why is she there, then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like you're saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person? More assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap! She's totally calling you a pussy. She's right, though. Sharing interests and being compatible are two different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for better or for worse. Who knows, maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit. So someone might actually try to eat her. She's like a cute rabbit, so someone might actually try to eat her out there. Adding words in between words. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you? And you already tried and hit on her, didn't you? You make it sound like someone. You make me sound like some sort of skirt chaser. She's not into girls. How did you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. You seemed giddy afterwards, though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough Laura for tonight. Refrain from using that's what you said last night. Jokes or other variations of, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a bloomin' light, please. A bloom light. And give me a fringe water. Alright. Let's see. Fringe weaver. There you go. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. Seems it was first developed at some video game event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees are part of some big games company. Seemed like the company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them all drink all the bloom. Oh, I get it. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for the better or for the worst? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Though, thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoyed when I think back at it. Pretty annoying when I think about it. So you were one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I became more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap of the world and everyone that throws in on a daily basis. Hey, I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all that because this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into this whole activism thing in the first place. How is that bad? We'd all go and protest. We'd start all kinds of movements and see things change. I'd really get into the whole thing. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I found myself coming up against a wall. A wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone is willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in a whole thing because of some shitty fad. Not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group, only to find people that were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were a dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship, but rather other people? You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame on what you did past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was here to ask you if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Safe Air toy company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay for the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. Hard to believe the dogs pay you at all. But this coming from someone working in a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine. We have to get up early tomorrow, and by we, I really just mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another I had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See you, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes in. Alright. Time for the break. Zelda. Hey, honey. No dogs in sight. Zelda. Hmm. Okay then, back to work. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey there. Oh, hey there, Alma. Man, I've already forgotten how to do Alma's voice. Shit. Shit. I may have to look this up again. May have to look this up again. Trying to remember, like... Poop. Hold on. This song is a banger, though. Okay, it wasn't that, like, much different than... Like, it wasn't, like, a character voice or anything like that. She seems down. Maybe there's something I can get her to cheer her up. Classy drinks, classy drinks, classy drinks, classy drinks, classy drinks. Classy drinks. Yeah, she likes the Brantini, doesn't she? Hey! And this? It's on me. Drinks to at least you change your expression. Why not just say you're worried about me? You got the message anyway, didn't you? So, how was it? Ah, I was right. It was a brand. Zelda. Oh, Brantini. So you do pay attention to what I ask for. You have quite the fixation with Brantinis. To be honest, they suit you. Hey, Want to hear a silly story? Always. When I turned 21, my dad and I went to a bar to celebrate. Just him and I. He told me to dress well enough that he looked like my he looked like my sugar daddy. It was a fun night. We pretended at times we were dating. I managed to blow off some steam about my mom. But then the highlight was him ordering a brandini for me. I've had plenty of drinks and gotten wasted many times since I was 15, but that drink was different. It wasn't about getting drunk. The drink itself was the pleasure. He too said that they suited me somehow. Oh? Ever since that day, he's called me Brandini Girl from time to time. Dad sounds like a cool guy. You should meet him sometime. So are you deflating? So why are you deflating? Deflating? When I got sad and started sighing repeatedly, my grandpa would warn me that I would start deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. So, what is it? Was it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom? Oh, no, that is old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me now. So, Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Silly Alma. I've been feeling like utter shit since the last couple of days. You can't make me feel any worse. So go ahead. Unwind all your worries on me. Oh, don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Diana, yes. The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around or something? Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then. More specifically, that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that. She's never even thought about selling. She even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do all that for her. I have no idea how she turned out like that, but my mom and dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop and had something to do after retirement. Huh. So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple of weeks later? Why, bring her abusive husband back, of course. Yeah. And the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights and left. You acted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. So she's broke and can't even get enough for a bus. Even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. And it was up to me to pick her up. The last couple of days, she left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Ava are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them some peace. It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So we're in the car and she asks how her kids are. And of course, after all the build-up tension, I just exploded. First I started ranting about her kids are growing up and seeing some messed up stuff. I started scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care for her children. And I tell her that she's in no place to have all those escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Well, no, one of those. I always appreciate when in-game Jill says the same shit that I do. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have any kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them for some first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I'm pretty much raised Eva and Bernardo, and they turned out pretty damn well. That's really good. I don't have any kids, but I'm not cheap. Oh, damn. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family, and I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow. Any way I can help? Oh, you just did. Eh? I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not the one who just lets stuff like that get to me. I'm still angry as hell, though. I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom your daughter is a slut. I just needed to get all of this off my chest, you know? Well, from what I can see, there's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. Now all you see there is filled with love and dreams. Is anyone in your family as busty as you? The worst offender is my dad, actually. Kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get the big boob gene was Ava. She insists on getting surgery or some genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. This can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. And poor Bernardo, his breasts are actually starting growing when he was 8. I just hope I don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sister is still quite young, but then menopause hit, my mom lost her looks rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Jill? Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's this thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had any problems with that. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me about the most the whole Diana situation? How your nephews are turning out? If she leaves them with my mom, they'll turn out better than her somehow. Actually, what worries me is that what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and I end up neglecting them because of all of that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about that is an indication enough that you'll be fine. How'd the robot sleepover go? The only mention of it was that Dorothy is soft and warm. And that's about it. I don't actually know if they actually fornicated or not. I'm breaking out the sake. Only because that means I don't have to actually get up out of my chair. There we go. You think? I'm pretty sure. This is before that she's pretty much married to the guy after... She married the guy after a couple of months, right? Yeah. No offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all of that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Hey! Am I lying? No, but there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. Yeah, you will. You'll know it when the time comes. I sure hope so. For now, the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? Give me something with ice, but alcoholic, please. Alright. Ice and alcohol. Classy drinks. Sweet, classy. This one doesn't have just alcohol in it in general. Yeah, suplex will be fine. Wait, no, this is bitter. What the fuck? There we go. Here you go. Thanks. I needed to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So, you said you felt shitty the last couple of days. Why? Ah, don't think too much on it. Oh, come now. You heard my problems. I want to help you too. Don't worry too much. Right, I almost forgot to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come? Sure. Something tells me this mega Christmas is going to be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one. To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring it if you want. It wouldn't go to waste. Gotcha. So Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like the legs the most. Nah, I'm a wing and thigh man. This is a PG-13 stream. They just hold hands. Yeah. Really? I like the breast better. I like breast better. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have better texture. Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy than legs, and a lot less messy. You silly girls. Pushes up glasses. Boss? You're there talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best parts are the wings, yes. Boss gets me. Boss, what's that? Spicy chicken wings. Where did you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken. You know, spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here. Sorry, let me phrase this. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because... What? I thought as much. Oh, Armitage. Alma. That's... I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already? You might need to heat it up. But it'll be cooked otherwise. Great. I expect you here Sunday at 8 p.m. Thanks. Anyway, I'll be back in my office. She left the bucket. Yeah, you want some? Ah, don't mind if I do. Oh, wild spice. Nice. Weird, maybe she got it mixed up order and that's why she left him there. She usually orders stronger stuff. I found buckets that make my throat itch from just being near them. Oh. So Jill, what kind of guys do you like? That's a sudden question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent, though. I don't know why, I think my brain decided that, Jill was just 100% gay and, like, became more gay over time. Like, yeah, I dabbled with guys before. Didn't like them. I don't know why my brain just went, like, lesbian only. When not realizing that she's, bi or pan. Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. Oh, that's no good. Do you like them buff? What about... that's not good. That's no good. Do you like them buff? What about tall? No tattoos or piercings, I guess? Never liked either. What about you? I like them well-dressed. If they go out in iron shirts and well-coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. Some muscle is always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. And yet you're still single. And that's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So, can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turn out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything, as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Okay. Spicy flavor. She need a sweet drink for the spiciness? Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, you know what? No, it needs to have rocks. Rocks in them. There we go. I think I already gave her one of these earlier, but here. Woo! It helped. Thanks. Alright, so, next question. What kind of girl do you like? Yeah, you first. Oh, sorry, I don't swing that way. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl's cute or cool, but nope, I prefer men in my bed. No, you. Shit, just calm down. I guess I like girls with light-colored hair. Light-colored hair? Yeah, you know, like redheads and such. What about white, like your boss? You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just that when she got here with that bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. So, light-colored hair. What about blondes? Do you like me? Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too, and I start hitting on you. Would you go along with it? Nice body, pretty face, and a good apartment. I wouldn't ever let you go. Okay then, enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you were feeling so shitty all these last days? Oh, what? Oh, that. I told you not to think too much about it. And I told you I wanted to know. Come on, Jill. You've heard my problems so many times, I want to help you. Come on, come here. Eh? I told you to sit here. Come on. What are you? Oh, well, this is actually like the first time you actually see her, like, this model. All right, then now I'm the bartender and you're the client. Hardly. The bartending station only works with me. I see. So then, I'm... Whoa. Okay, then I move this here, click here, and... Now it works for you and for me and that dog in the Hawaiian shirt. Why with him too? He's a dog in a fucking Hawaiian shirt. Right. How did you even manage to... Oh yeah, hacker, right. Now we've changed roles. You've been feeling shitty. Mind telling me why? It's a long story. I don't even know where to start. Let's start from the beginning. Okay then, it's something that goes back to my college years. Whoa, that's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education, I never made too much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then, of course, when I got into college, shit started getting hard. I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes, studying, burning my eyelashes, studying, I eventually managed to keep up good grades. After about half of the career, I met a student teacher. Her name was Lenore. She helped me with my studies, even got me into stuff that gave me more credits. I really liked her, and after some time I found out that she liked me too. Oh ho ho. We started going out, I met all of her family, and even... You want a drink? What? A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client. There was no such pause. Please, I want to test this whole bartending interface. A sugar rush then. You can't mess that up. Right. Let's see. 1 sugar rush. And mix. Lots of alcohol. Here. Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. I have this gut feeling with your body you'd make a better bartender than me. Oh, you're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know. People don't go to bars for cuteness, though. You obviously have never been to a cat bar, then. Besides, my booze can be a hassle when trying to move around this kind of stuff. So, keep telling the story. Well, as the career went on, it got harder and harder. The last year and a half of it became nothing but study session after study session, and investigations, and my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack. Fear of public speaking? I realized I lost about 1.5 years of my life. I tried to remember if I really did anything at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all of that. So I was just standing there with the satisfaction of graduating was minimal. I realized I had only gone through the motions day after day from high school to graduating. I felt like whole years of my life had slipped through my fingers. I never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. But at that point I stopped and I realized I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was all terrifying as hell. I needed all of my strength not to start running like a panicked mess. So a couple of months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenora was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then. But I was just scared. That would be my job. I'd spend my life expanding what I did during that 1.5 years. I'm trying to do the math on everything, and I'm like, I feel like she definitely had more college than just that 1.5 years. If I had a sudden realization like the one I had at graduation, but then I turned 40, I didn't know what to do, but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenora and she freaked out. Well, she confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things devolved pretty quickly. She said one too many things, and I said one too many things. In the end, I just stormed out of her house, and I broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. Damn. I'm sorry, I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me all that. Why are you feeling the shittiness after all this time, though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have, but not because of that. The other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine injection, a heart attack. Apparently, she had it for a long time, but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it, wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true she had that for a long time, why didn't she tell me she was sick before we were together? I don't know, I just feel like all kinds of failure. Jill. And to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yeah, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid, for fuck's sake. She lost a sister who pretty much raised her on her own. And to topple it off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride, fear, stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I loved as a thing of the past. Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly forever. I'm such a piece of shit. A selfish piece of shit. I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this. Yo, boob tender. Yes? Can you get me a big beer then? Coming right up. Beer. It makes a big beer in this thing. Beer. Oops. Big beer for Jill. Thanks. I need to remember to take care of the cans in my apartment. Do you drink lots of beer? One of the perks of the BTC-issued liver implant is that I can drink lots of beer without getting too wasted. Oh. Wow. Cool. Oh. Hey, Joe. What kind of girl was Lenore? Well, she was calm and smart. Back in college, I was too thick-headed and I got riled up easily. Stress was my default state. So just like how you're behaving right now? Oh, shut up. Worse. Can't picture that. Don't. It's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. She was also able to hold conversations about pretty much any topic. One time I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. All of that variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She always pushed me into social interactions. If she saw me by myself, she would drag me with her. Watching people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Norma will always present me with her acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. Man, I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person, I just wanted to apologize. And now... You know, in a cruel twist of irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh? Back when I was thinking what the hell to do with my life, I remembered a night we spent at a club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said, if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Huh. Interesting. Are you okay? For some value of okay, yeah. It's just... I wanted to thank you, Alma. Thank me? I guess I needed someone to tell me all this. And you were the one. You volunteered yourself. You insisted on listening to me. You stood there listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, but I'm not the one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client. But I really appreciate your friendship, or at the very least, your patronage. I really enjoy working for you. Jill, are you dying? Shut up. I'm trying to have a heart here. Sorry. It's weird for you to get so sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing is now that I'll never be able to make amends. And it hurts like fucking hell, you know? I never want to feel that way again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and my last memory involves something nasty. I don't want the lingering grief of having burned a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost. If that means breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all the courage I can into one apology. I hate feeling like this. I hate it. Kuyashi! That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same. Alright, enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know? Fine. It's almost closing time anyway. It was fun while it lasted, though. Hey. Yeah. I mean, you know, thanks for everything today. Silly Jill, you listen to my problems, I listen to yours. That's what friends are for, right? Right. I'll be leaving now. Oh! Before I forget. Did you ever talk about all of this with your parents? They know the basics, but I haven't told about Lenore's death yet. Why don't you do that sometime? I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems. don't be silly. They're your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having a talk like this with them sometime. They'll appreciate it. Ooh, hold on. Works for us. Bingo. All right. Sorry, just moving an appointment to a different time. There we go. Anyway, I'm out. See you on Sunday. Take care. That Alma girl sure is nice. Ah, boss, did you hear all that? Not all of it, but a good chunk, at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already. Sorry, I'm doing Alma's voice for Dana. I did? You look happier. It's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Right. Oh, yeah. Boss, about those chicken wings? Fucking idiots, the spicy chicken. Sorry, Dana, we don't have enough spices for your order until tomorrow, they said. Is that how they treat their regulars? Call the manager. Boss? Boss? Cherished titty hacker. She is a good friend. Hell yes. An account was charged $8,000. Oh, that was today. Oh no! Time went by quickly. That was spicy. Oh boy. Huh, Bill paid. Didn't you have a boyfriend named Bill? Amazing how I know all the words, yet I understand nothing. Oh, Jesus, no. Oh. You're the white noise. Who are you? Are you really alive? You're special to me. You're everything to me. It's time to become one. Whoa. Interesting. Nanomachine rejection has taken 80 lives this year. Whoa. Health observers with an annual report is an 80. Wow. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong this year due to recent protests. Protests caused the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. Their function is still unclear, but according to our sources, they are intended to do crowd control. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? Man, fuck the police. We want me model. Holy shit. Is that a tear in your eye? No. Holy shit. The classic magical girl show Model Warrior Julianne is coming back to public television this February after almost 2 decades of absence. Holy shit. Even though the show has been on every on-demand service for a while now, most of Glitch City citizens need to think twice before subscribing to any non-essential service, especially the lower classes who have a limited number of internet purchases per year. The show's return is certainly welcome. Today's parents will finally be able to share the peace of their childhood with their kids without risking dinner or breakfast. Wow. This game came out 5 years ago. Okay, let's do the actual savingness on this. And yeah, we can move games. This was a good stream of the game. The good long hour-long day, hour and 20 minutes or so, give or take. Let me do a quick BRB while I switch games here.